Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So for the past few months now I've been using this 18 volt 150mm circular saw made by Einhell. So in this video I'll be doing an unboxing, testing and a review of this tool. So here is the Einhell 150mm diameter blade cordless circular saw. It's an 18 volt saw and it works with the Power Exchange 18 volt Einhell battery range. The model is TE-CS18/150Li. As I say, the blade in this has a diameter of 150mm, so it's nice and compact and small, and apparently the cut capacity is 48mm, and that would be at 90 degrees. So now let's take a look what comes in the box. So you get the saw, manuals, and there's a guide fence rail here. Right, so here is the saw then. So first impressions, I like it. It's really compact yet still useful. It's not one of those really mini circular saws that are quite limited. It's still an 18 volt tool and it's still got a decent capacity for doing sort of like trench cuts, cutting through 2x3s. You could do a lot with this. The blade guard is plastic. It looks like it's made out of metal, but I'm pretty sure that's plastic. Can't really say anything negative about that because pretty much all of the budget circular saws have got plastic guards, not metal ones. I've had saws with plastic guards in the past and they haven't broken, so that's okay. I like this little tab here. It's really easy to lift up the guard. If you just want to make a cut and start it off, you can just lift that up. That's a nice little feature. It just looks nice. It's got like this grey paint effect on it. It has a laser as well. Probably not something I'd use myself. So here is the work light on the front. So it's not a laser. It's actually a work light that illuminates the cutting area at the front there. And that goes on when you press the little safety trigger on the side here. But nice chunky grips. Feels well built. It's got an Allen key here built into this side. The motor is on your left, so if you're right-handed like me, it's difficult to see the cut. You have to sort of look through here, so the motor's not over that side. But again, most circular saws seem to be made that way. The base feels nice and chunky. I think it's cast aluminium and it's got like a powder coating on it, I think. Nice. So if you do want to change the blade, it's quite easy to do so. There's an Allen key bolt here holding the blade on, and the spindle lock is just here. You can push this down. We'll just rotate the blade until it locks into that spindle lock. That's now locked. So now with the Allen key, this will open up. So at the front of the machine here, you've got one indicator when you're cutting a straight line, and then the other indicator is for when you're cutting a 45 degree. So if you angle the bed to 45, there's a separate cut line to follow here, and this bed is sitting at 90 right now, but with this knob here you can adjust it to 45 degrees. So at the front here it's currently set to 90 degrees. If you turn this knob here, you can adjust the bed all the way to a 45 degree position, lock it in place like so. And then adjust it back to 90. At the back here there's an adjustment quick release type lever that pulls back, and then you can adjust the depth of cut very easily, like so. When you've got the required depth, this will just lock back down again and you're good to go. So the guide simply just slides in like so, and then it can be locked down with this knob here at the front. Okay, so that's about it then for this video. So first impressions of this circular saw. I really like it. It's quite unique in the sense that it's not a mini circular saw. I've used quite a few mini circular saws in the past and they're just not as good as this one. They don't have the power, they're not as versatile, they don't have the cut capacity, but at the same time it's not your regular circular saw. Being 150mm on the blade, it's quite compact, quite lightweight and small. So if you're somebody who is of a smaller stature, or you're a bit worried about going for like a full-size circular saw, or you're just getting into woodwork, this is a great little tool. It'll cut through most things. You can cut through various sheet materials with this, 2x3s, 2x4s, that sort of thing, no problem. It's got plenty of power. I think it's quite well designed. I like the look of it. The bed works well, 45 degrees and 90 degrees. It's got that work light on it, which is useful too. The Allen key is on the machine, which is useful if you want to change the blade. It's got quite a nice thin blade as well, so there's not too much resistance when you're cutting through wood. And it's got a dust extraction port here as well if you need that. All in all, I think it's pretty good, nice little compact saw. You can get this in other sizes too. So if you did find this video useful, please remember to like and also consider subscribing for more DIY related videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.